The Department of Budget and Management has officially presented the 2024 National Expenditure Program to the lower house. The NEP will be the foundation of the forthcoming year's national budget deliberations led by the Department of Budget and Management Secretary Amena Pangandaman and House Speaker Martin Romualdez. Marilas Moras has the full story.
The House of Representatives, led by Speaker Martin Romualdez, received today the proposed National Expenditure Program for fiscal year 2024 from the Department of Budget and Management, headed by Secretary Amena Pangandaman. During the turnover ceremony, both Speaker Romualdez and Secretary Pangandaman assured transparency and openness in the scrutiny of the 2024 NEP, which shall serve as the basis for the General Appropriations Bill.
It is the administration's fervent hope that this budget will continue to lay the groundwork for future-proofing the economy and making the country's growth inclusive and sustainable.
With everyone's participation and cooperation, I'm confident that the House of Representatives will be able to scrutinize, deliberate, and pass a national budget that is pork barrel free for 2024 before we go on our first recess in October.
The proposed 2024 budget amounts to 5.678 trillion pesos, which is 9.5% higher compared to this year's appropriations and corresponds to 21.7% of the country's gross domestic product. As mandated by the Constitution, the education sector once again has been given the highest budget priority in the proposal, followed by public works, health, interior and local government, and defense. Also included among the priority sectors in the 2024 NEP are transportation, social welfare, agriculture, judiciary, and labor and employment. Speaker Romualdez vowed to swiftly pass the 2024 budget, but only after careful scrutiny.
We will deliberate on the budget in a very transparent manner and get the widest consensus for our spending plan. Fellow legislators, this is the work before us. Let us get to work.
But how much has been allocated for intel and confidential funds? And how will the government assure that they will be free from any anomalies? The DBM has this to say.
For 2024, the confidential fund, this is across all agencies, sir, 4.3 billion pesos, and the intel fund is 4.9 billion pesos. Meron naman pong guidelines yan from COA on how to use the funds. Hindi naman po siya budget na parang pagkabigay, they can actually disburse it and use it. Meron din pong dokumento na sinasubmit po sa COA, and then may breakdown din po yan.
Marilas Moras for the Nation.